Hi, my name is Miles Maybe, and I'm the CEO of Wrapz. There are two big problems in the Nerf community. One, there's people who have dozens of blasters, they love to mod them, they love to upgrade them, but they have so many that they can't paint all of them, and they can't spend the time to make them all look unique and customized. The other problem is doing said painting is really messy. There's two main ways to paint a blaster. There's hydro dipping and spray painting. Both present different challenges and both can be very messy. Solution? Wrapz. Wrapz is a simple to use, clean vinyl sticker pack for Nerf blasters. We've pre-measured all the cut lines so that the blaster wrap fits onto the blaster perfectly, covering as much of the surface area as we can while still leaving moving parts working and the orange tips exposed. Now you may be wondering, is there actually a market for this? So this blaster is called the Strong Arm. This blaster is sold by Nerf and it makes $100,000 a month on Amazon by itself, and Nerf has dozens of these blasters. For the market in this space, the YouTuber subscribership is about 25 million strong, and there's multiple national Nerf events both in America and in the UK. Nerf, as I mentioned, is responsible for $1.85 billion in revenue every year itself. And the outdoor toys and games market is valued at $4 billion. Now for our business model, we sell these directly to consumers on Amazon and our website, blastrwraps.com. We also do distributing and drop shipping to major distributors of aftermarket Nerf products. So Out of Darts is a website that has a lot of 3D printed Nerf upgrade. They have spring upgrade kits, stuff like that. Monkeytron is based in the UK, Foam Focus distributes to most of Europe, and Velocity is in Chicago. We also have partnered with YouTubers and influencers and also some Nerf event planners. So all the influencers you see on the screen, we have already reached out to, and they have already promoted us to their fan base. So we've got some of the major YouTubers in the space like Lord Drac and Walcom. We also have been featured on the Nerf podcast Foamcast. We also are going to be featured at the Foam Fest UK and also Foamapalooza. One of the other things we're going to do to expand our revenue is create custom wraps for off-brand foam blasters. So Out of Darts, Jet Blasters, and ModWorks all have made their own custom foam flinging toy. So for our competitive matrix, we are the most affordable, repairable, high detail, and clean out of painting, hydro dipping, and also just leaving it untouched. A little fun fact about this, Nerf has a habit of only painting one side of their blaster. So we have quite a crack team putting this together. You have myself, Miles, I'm a TEM major. We have Dominic, Christian, and Hinky. We're all TEM, but we all have a lot of various skill sets that drive it forward. And we have our trusty Roland SG540, that's our vinyl printer that does all of our manufacturing. So for our timeline, we had the idea back in May of 2019. And then we've been prototyping, gaining feedback from the local community. We did a hard launch on Amazon on our website in November, just in time for Black Friday. We also, after that, have been sending out lots of promotional wraps to those YouTubers and influencers that I mentioned earlier. And then in March, we have been distributing some of the distributor orders to the UK and Europe. To date, we've sold 815 on Amazon. So for our future milestones, during the summer we're going to be optimizing our process. One of the big problems we have is doing that measurement for each individual Nerf model. What we need to do is throw some technology and manpower at the solution to be able to create new wraps a lot faster so that we can keep up with the demand. In July we have a revenue goal of hitting $5,000 a month. June we're going to be tabling and selling at End War, which is one of the national Nerf events. They draw 1,000 people a year. And then in November, we're going to be using these figures, production, and examples to approach Target and Walmart, see if we can get onto their shelves. And then in December, we're going to start our mass production. So, to accomplish that, we're asking $5,000 total. $2,000 will go into finishing our and scanning setup and creating another one. That way we can create new models much faster. We want to put $1,000 into marketing and promotional packages. We want $1,000 to go to this national event that I mentioned, which is back east, and we also want $1,000 to put into prototyping new exotic materials, such as gold vinyl, carbon fiber, stuff like that. So, that has been Wrapz. We hope that you are inspired by the project and hopefully check out our website and our Amazon page and buy yourself some awesome wraps to wrap your own Nerf blasters. Thanks!